I am David Tennant. I am David Tennant. Look at my face. Yes, sorry. I forgot David Tennant, Doctor Who trading cards. I'm all excited. Okay. While I'm. Oh, that's an advert. Anyway, we have to. This is week 17. See, I can add it with my thumb and my fingers. A bottle of ketchup, I don't know why it's there, but anyway. We have to talk about being stealth or out, and what our opinions on it, and do we think trans people should be out because it may defeat the whole object of being like transitionally medically, and yeah, it's just how we feel. I mean, I myself, a lot of my friends do know, but they pay no attention to it, and it's like, what was the point of me even telling you? It's kind of like if you were to go up to someone, like a stranger, and just been like, hey, I'm a frog, and then just completely ignoring the fact that you want to be a frog, and them going, hey person, not addressing you as a frog. So that's how I see it. Because a lot of people know. Oh, she's got plenty of regrets. Sorry. Some woman, Denise Welch, is like a mental. But yes. A lot of people do know about me, but they just kind of choose to ignore it. So really, yeah. I'm out and stealth, so I'm kind of. I can tell you all about my life. A couple of people do know me. I mean, people who don't know me like properly, but like know me through friends and stuff, think I'm like automatically a guy because look at me. But then I go to them and they'll be like, hey, and they'll like introduce me to as like a boy and stuff, and I tend to tell people like, oh, I'm a girl or something, just because I feel guilty at the end of the day if they're like really into this, like kind of they're like really into like kind of you're a dude and stuff, and my kind of like morals kind of go, oh, it's not fair, they don't know. So I'm like, oh, bless them. But a lot of people do out me as well, which is kind of frustrating because I mean that happens to everybody. Like if you're around a mate's house and your mate knows, but they're just like it's in the back of their mind, and like their parents address you as like a dude or a female, like whatever your preferred gender is, and then they kind of go, oh no, this is my mate, and they're a kind of a boy or a girl, and you kind of start like going, bastard. But yeah, I feel if trans people are out, then they can be out if they want to, but I prefer it if, well, not me, but like my opinion is that if you want people to like know you something, you're not gonna tell them like I'm a girl or I'm a boy. So like it kind of it really like it does depend on like your morals, because I feel guilty if people get me wrong sometimes, and yeah, just at college it's not really a big thing, but like later in life, then I would prefer people to kind of address me as like my preferred gender than me having to tell them. So I mean, it really just depends how you feel. That doesn't taste like orange juice, and it is. It tastes like warm eggs. But like, yeah. Back to the topic. I feel if trans people to out themselves, it kind of defeats the object of that. But sometimes it just happens. It happens to everybody. Somebody in their time is gonna like be called like a guy, and you're gonna go, no, I'm a girl, because it's kind of. It's like our morals on our brain kicking in, because even if you want to be known as that, your brain's going because it's confused. It's like, no man, stop it. Yes, being stealth, I think it's not lying because you're not saying anything. Like being stealth is probably better than being not anything really, because I think I'm stealth. I don't know. I'm new to this sort of things. I don't know. I mean, like people see me as a guy, and people who like know, but they know I'm female, tend to kind of they use what am I looking for? It's not like female male romance. It's kind of they introduce me as this is my friend Ando. They're awesome. So, this is kind of they avoid using like pronouns at all. Kind of. If you're being stealth, it's kind of I think being stealth is a lot easier because if people pick one gender and they kind of put it on you, then yeah, you're not that bothered because I mean, at the end of the day, you're not fully like medically transitioned. You're just kind of transitioning, sort of. So, I mean, there's there's a lot of people out there who, well, a lot of like FTMs out there who kind of look more duty and they can kind of pass. There's like passing. I think there's passing, stealth, and being out. I don't know. Like I can pass, but I can also be stealth. But people kind of out me at the same time. So I mean, yeah, I'm rambling about stuff and it's ketchup. Oh. But yes. But yes, the pup. So yeah, if people want to be stealth, they can because it's not lying. It's just kind of nobody needs to know. It's kind of it's that thing where if they don't know, it can't hurt them. I mean, it's not going to kill someone if they get your gender wrong. Well, if they get your gender right. If they pick the gender that you want to be known as, and then they find out that you're not that, then I mean, what are they going to do? It's not really going to affect them personally. And if it does, they need to get over it. But it's not lying. It's just preferring to not be walking about and being like, hey people, I want to be known as this. Because if you don't call me it, I'm going to have to kill somebody. But yeah. I mean, yeah, I'm stealth. I'm like a ninja. See, I didn't realize what it meant until like a few weeks ago when I thought stealth. That's like, what's that? Splinter Cell. Kind of, yeah. Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell. He's like stealthy. You're just like, wow. Use your mind. Don't be a froob. But yes, that's me. And update. Hopefully by the summer, I shall be like telling people like close to me. Hopefully. So yeah, in July, if I'm not alive, you know why. So yeah, bye bye. Oh yeah, sorry. Check out the forums. Talk to me. Talk to Sam. Talk to Jack. Talk to Evan. Talk to Josh. Talk to Jamie. I'm thinking of names. Just talk to everyone because everyone's really nice. Everyone's really cool. And unless they're zombified. Whoa, my eyes went. Well, yeah, it is like 10 past 10, and I've got to be up at like 9. So yeah, I want to sneeze. So goodbye.